Hey guys, so today our topic is about dun, 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 breasts. Breast is our topic for today. So I recently got a question about my breasts when I breastfeed little mama. If my nipples become sore, if they burst, what do I do when I have the discomfort of sore nipples and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So to answer you guys' question, when I first came out of the hospital and I was breastfeeding, colostrum was coming down and stuff like that, it was painful. It was painful. I wanted to scream my eyes out, but I knew baby had to get her colostrum. She had to breastfeed. I was the only means of getting something into her tummy because I didn't want to formula feed her so young, even though she was getting formula while at the hospital, because my colostrum wasn't down as yet. So when I came home, this baby was my friend. When my nipples was bursting, because first time mom, and baby was sucking a lot, because I had to put her on my nipples each breast for 30 minutes to let my colostrum come down and my breast milk to start coming down, maturing into matured milk that can fill her tummy. And they were sore as hell. Here, I tell you, them is sore. Me they wonder what happened to my titty them. Me they wonder. So, a nurse suggested put in some Vaseline. You can use this one with the vitamin E, or you can just use plain petroleum jelly. You can use plain Vaseline, the original one. But I use vitamin E because this is what I had. This is what I bought. It's good for my skin as well, so this is what I got. You just take a small portion out and just rub it on your nipple, and when baby's ready to nurse again, you wipe it off and just attach baby and let them suck, and then you do the same thing after so that your nipple can heal. You can even buy nipple cream. Some brands like Lancino and stuff like that has nipple creams that you can use for cracked nipples and sore nipples, which I used once or twice because I got them in my sample boxes, which I showed you guys on a previous video, my baby freebies. If you haven't seen that video, then you can always go look down in the description or go on my channel and search and you will see that video. I also squeeze some of my breast milk after baby would finish her feed and just rubbed it on my nipple, and that too used to help me with my sore nipple. So it's just you. If you want to use the milk, if you want to use nipple cream, or you want to use Vaseline, you can use petroleum jelly, but it has to be sorry, it has to be the original. So this is something that you can do. Also, breast pumping. Some of you guys have manual breast pumps like I do. It doesn't have to be Evenflo. I am not sponsored, let's just say this. I'm not sponsored by any of these brands that you see me mentioning. All of my products are either samples or I purchased them. But my breast pump was bought. It's from Evenflo. Lovely breast pump. So, some of you may be going back out to work after 3 months of having your baby, and you're worried that your milk supply may go down, or you don't want to really give baby formula too much, so you're wondering what do you do. Or you probably have not eaten and you don't want your baby to get gas from you, so you want to express your milk to feed baby so that you can get something in your stomach, pass some of that gas out, get rid of it, and then you can then let baby latch on. So breast pumping, expressing your milk is a good way to go. I will be demonstrating to you proper way to hold your breast and letting you know how to probably insert your nipple into the breast pump flange so that it's not, your nipple is not on either side of the flange, so that when you're expressing you're not bursting your nipple from the pump as well, because the suction is really tight, so you don't want to damage yourself with the breast pump. It is advised that when you're pumping, you hold your breast in a C position to help your milk to flow. You attach your nipple center into the flange and you pump in a motion. You don't want to over express and damage your nipple, so you have to go slowly. It is advised that you think about your baby, have good thoughts so that it helps your milk to flow freely. Probably drink some warm tea, or before you express, you just do your massages for your breast to make sure the ducts are cleared. You do this, you can do this daily, just to make sure you keep your milk production going, especially if you want to breastfeed your baby or express freely. Also, if you have engorgement, it is good to compress your breast. Get a warm cloth or rag, put it in some warm water, as warm as you can bear it, not to scorch your skin or to cause any damage or any blisters or burn to your skin. And you rest the warm cloth onto your breast and let it rest there for a bit. You put it underneath, you put it at the sides, and just let it go. Put it under your arm if you have engorgement or lumps under your arm from the milk. And the same breast massage, you massage down, and you have to come all the way down to the areola or even past your nipple. You do the underneath, hold it and do the underneath to get these ducts unblocked, and then you do it with this other side. Because engorgement hurts and you don't want that, so it's always good when you have some free time, you can do it. You can let your boyfriend, your baby father, your husband do it for you, just to keep your milk going and express your milk. You can also not express just to feed your baby. You can express to store your breast milk in the freezer or the deep freeze or the fridge for later on in the night or whatsoever. You label your breast milk storage bags, you lay them flat and stash them according to date. You always use the one at the bottom. When you're going to use, never go from top down, but use from bottom up. So this has been another informative video, just helping mommies like myself with information that you probably didn't know or you wanted some assistance with. Like I said, someone asked me this question and I found it fit, because when I ask someone, I watch videos on YouTube as well to help myself based on past experience of my friends, and it always helps to ask somebody something that you don't know. Being a new mom, you need all the help and advice you can get. Again, our question bowl is empty, as you can see. I'll be loading it up because I have some requests and questions that people have asked before, so I will be updating it. And this is our product basket. If there's something you would like for me to review, or I have something to review and share with you that I've used, or something I plan on using, and you see this basket, know what time it is. Okay, so we have 2 new items for our channel which I'll be utilizing, so look forward to them, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, thank you for your support, because your support means a lot to me. Continue to share with somebody that you know soon to be moms already, moms that have 2 and 3 kids. Thank you for watching. You can comment, you can like, just speak to me in our chat. Like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, like us on Pinterest. Just talk to us, let us know what you're doing, and clearly we'll film a video to let you know what we're doing. We have a lot coming up. We're going camping, we have carnival displays to do, we have a lot coming, so we want you to stay tuned, and thank you for coming again. Hope to see you again in our next video.